Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kiana and I do a lot of sewing and fashion videos. Today I have a vlog though, and I'm really excited about it because I just got a stabilizer. So tell me how it's working out. Is it working out good? I think it is. I think it's working out pretty good. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. I don't want to make you dizzy. But today I have a bunch of sewing, fashion, business type things to do. It is a Sunday, it's a weekend, it's a day off, it's a couple days after Christmas, so I'm gonna be taking it easy. But I just thought since I'm not gonna be busting my butt today, but I am gonna be working on some things, it would be a great time to take you along and show you what's going on in my life. So today I have to sew and ship some masks for Etsy, and I want to show you guys like how I package that and ship those in case you want to start like an Etsy shop or something like that. And then also today I have to reply to a bunch of comments and stuff. I want to show you some Christmas things I got related to like sewing, fashion. I just thought it'd be fun to hang out with you guys. I say hang out, but I'm alone and no one's here. But once I post this video, we'll be hanging out because you'll comment and then I'll comment back and have friends to hang out with. Okay, anyways. Wait, can I just show you some Christmas stuff I got? Okay, hold on. Not like actual Christmas stuff, but like stuff that you guys will like. So I just want to show you these things because I'm really excited. If you have seen my Christmas wish list video, you know that these at the top of my wish list, they are rotary cutters. I already had this big one, but it's not ideal for pattern cutting. So I now have this one, which is, what's the diameter? 45 millimeters. I'm from America, so I don't know what that means. And then I have this really tiny one, so I'm excited to be using these. Oh my god, I also realized like, oh, my room is so messy. I'm sorry. Let me close that for you. Okay, we got this one by Olfa. Olfa? Is that how you say it? Ooh. Ooh. This is truly all I could ever want. And now I'm set for Project Runway when I go on it in my dreams. Okay, when I was opening my stocking this year, my mom was like, don't get excited, I just put a bunch of crap in your stocking, you're not gonna be very excited. And the first thing I open is like this iron cleaner, and I'm like, Mom, what are you talking about? This is a dream come true. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much. Like, all I want are sewing supplies, so thank you. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. I wanna show you this. One of my favorite gifts I have ever received in my entire life. I highly recommend. It is the Fashion Business Manual. My boyfriend's parents got this for me, and the cover, a care label. How cute. How cute. So you know the inside is gonna be cute too. I wish I could show you the inside, but legally I'm pretty sure I cannot do that because copyright laws. I don't have like a physical store or like a clothing store type of thing. And this Fashion Business Manual is not only for those kinds of people. I think it's for any type of entrepreneur in the fashion industry because they have chapters or like the overarching topics are branding, product development, wholesaling, marketing, retailing, starting your brand, and a form section for all the legal stuff, which is helpful but not exciting. But because all of these pages have really interesting graphics, I am very excited to read this. And I've read one chapter so far and highly recommend. This is not sponsored, but Fashionary, if you want to sponsor me, hit me up. So now I'm making some masks. I'm making 4 masks today. I'm going to be rhinestoning 2 of them. So if you want some good rhinestones, I got this off Amazon. Well, actually I got this pink thing, like the holder and the rhinestones in it from Michaels. But then I got, which on the ground over here, oh my gosh. I got this pack of rhinestones for so much cheaper off Amazon, and I just refill in here. So if you're looking for rhinestones, I really like heat press rhinestones. I am not into like gluing or sewing on my rhinestones. And then I just use this tweezer to place every rhinestone individually. Okay, so I just spent literally like 15-20 minutes trying to get the rhinestones perfect because I am a perfectionist. And then I just put the iron on and I wait like 20 seconds and then flip and then press again. Rhinestones done. Okay, so I just want to show you guys how I package my Etsy orders because I know for me it took me forever to figure out what was good packaging for like shipping out orders from an online store. So I have played around with the mailers I use for masks. I think bubble mailers are really nice, even though these are not like breakable things, just because they're really stiff. I've also used these types of poly mailers, which the mask can just get completely wrinkled in, and I've had people say that the like packaging was just like ripped in half afterwards. So yeah, I don't really recommend poly mailers. They're a lot cheaper. However, these are pretty dang cheap too. So I just go with these now. To print out shipping labels, I buy sticker paper. I print it from my actual printer, and then I just trim it down with my paper cutter. I have the labels printed and put on here, but I can't show you because of privacy information for both the customer and me. Okay, so inside the package, I will also put these packing slips in there just so everything stays nice and organized and the customer has like a physical receipt. I also put in these little stickers with like my name and logo that I made using the same sticker paper as the label. But then I'll also put in these thank you cards that I just made using Procreate on my iPad that I printed out on cardstock just to show my appreciation for people supporting my small business. And then lastly, I'll just put a little thank you sticker on the front of the bubble mailer to further show my appreciation. Okay, I was about to vlog me going to drop off these packages, but then I realized I don't have a car right now anymore because it's dead. Okay, my car is not actually like dead, but it is broken because the transmission needs to be completely replaced, which is a lot of money. Hi. Okay, so right now we're in my bedroom, and also perks of living with your boyfriend. The best perk is optimizing your space and having a bedroom and an office between the two of you. So highly recommend. Wait, where's my pillow? We lost the pillow. Ew, it's under Cody's nasty clothes. Oh no, under dirty clothes. It's fine, put it there for the shot. I think I want to get your opinions on some things because I have some clothes that I don't wear. Well, I don't wear most of my clothes now. I just wear comfy clothes. The only time I get dressed up is for you, and the only time I put on makeup is for you. So I think it would be fun to DIY, transform clothes, flip clothes. So I'm gonna go through my closet, I think, and pull out some things that I might wanna flip. And you guys let me know which ones you like, you wanna flip, and what you want me to flip them to. So give me them opinions. Okay, move the camera a little bit, so hopefully that is better. I have some clothes here. I also realized like a month ago I did donate like a lot of my clothes. I donated like 4 full like trash bags full of clothes, so I honestly don't have a lot of things to flip. But here are our options. I'm gonna rapid fire through it, and when I say flip, it doesn't need to be like completely transformed, new, whatever. We could like do some surface design, like some embroidery, some crazy print, something, transfer paper, something on all these clothes. So let me know what your thoughts are. I got this because I go to NC State, but it's very Little Orphan Annie vibes. T-shirt dress made out of a little stretch material. Jean jacket could be fun to do embroidery or other surface design on. Army green jacket. Okay, this I feel like has real potential for a sewing flip. Something, I don't know, I just think flannel fabric is really cute, so we could do something with this. Okay, I feel like these two also have a lot of potential because it has a lot of like plain areas of fabric, which I don't know, might be cheating though for like thrift flips. Ooh, oh my god. This, my childhood Juicy Couture set, but it's not like the regular Juicy velour. It's like a terry cloth, like sweatshirt material. This is the top, it's like cropped. And then the bottoms are low rise. So very with the times now, I guess, with this whole Y2K thing we got going on, but catch me never wearing low rise pants, but we could do something with this. However, it would kind of pain me to cut them up because they are such expensive things. We also got a hoodie. Okay, and these things, honestly, there's like no fabric on any of these things. Maybe we could do something with this. I don't know. Okay, and the last thing I have is this red shirt. Maybe something interesting can be done with the trim and the zipper, but yeah. So let me know which things you like. Let me know if you have any ideas for clothing flips, because I have none. So yeah, thank you. Okay, I'm sorry that you guys were a little high throughout that. That was just because you were on the top of this dresser. But also look how cute this photo of me and Cody is. He surprised me with it when we first started dating. This is a picture of us like a week after we started dating. Also, he gave me this for Christmas this year, which I'm super excited about. And then here's a picture of me stupidly closing my eyes because I don't know how timers work. My flowers, he always gets me flowers like every week, so it's really sweet of him. Even though there's not always an occasion, he just gets me flowers all the time whenever he's thinking about me, which is so cute. Okay, so right now it is 4:07 p.m. and I'm just gonna spend like the next hour replying to YouTube comments. I'm really backed up. I try to reply to YouTube comments like immediately, like the whole hour after I post a video, and then like another time a week I will spend another like hour replying to comments. Thank you guys for commenting so much and supporting me and like giving me positive feedback and even their criticisms. I like really appreciate all that. So thank you. I try, as you can see, to reply to as many comments as I can. It's just I am a little bit overwhelmed because I have been getting a lot of comments lately. So let's see if we can shout anyone out here. Annie Frost says, found you on TikTok. Oh, thank you, Annie. And oh, Annie has 444 subscribers. So shout out to Annie. Thank you. Okay, here's someone, Allegra Margiello. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. With 3,000 subscribers, said, I love how you have this in chapters and you are very detailed. Great tutorial. Can't wait to try. Ooh, look at her channel, it's cute. Okay, and then one more shout out I'm gonna give to Emma Crane, who said, I've been scared to go back to making pants after 6 failed attempts, but this video made it look so easy, I'll have to try again. Yes, you are correct. Pants are very hard to make. But yeah, shout out to Emma. It looks like she also has a fashion and DIY channel. Okay, the lighting has obviously changed. It is now dark out. It's 5:19. I just finished replying to all of the comments I could within a little bit over an hour on YouTube. I didn't get to all of them, but I think right now though, I'm eyeing my book. I think right now, since I have a little bit of time, I want to read a little bit more of my fashion business manual because I love it so much. Actually, it is 5:20 and I haven't eaten since 9:30, so maybe I should go make lunch and dinner for myself. Oh my god, I just realized I'm starving. Okay. Hey guys, so it's the next morning and I just spent the whole morning editing the vlog footage from last night. Also, sorry my house is super messy. Oh my gosh, I need to clean. I should have cleaned before this. Interesting. But anyways, last night after I ate dinner, Cody and I just went to Home Goods to grab a frame so I could frame a picture of him and me to give to his dad because he was really sad he didn't get one for Christmas, which is so wholesome. So I had to go get that done. Oh, also, if you like my shirt, cute, let me show you the full shirt. Okay, this is the full shirt. It is a Midnight Park shirt. It is my friend's clothing brand that he just started. It says Midnight Park on the front, and then on the back there's like a Ferris wheel and it says just enjoy the ride, and I think it's so cute. So I will link that below if you want to help support my friend's small business. But yeah, I think that's everything. That was just my like casual weekend day off, day in the life of me, which you probably don't care about. So hope you enjoyed the vlog. Please follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and if you liked this video, feel free to hit the like button because it is the easiest way to support your favorite creators for free. So yeah, I think that's everything. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.